right, guys, here we are, Monday at 3 o'clock, and we're going to make sausage balls. The oven is preheated to 350 degrees. So let me get something to stir these with. And a little bit of milk. Welcome on in, guys. We're making sausage balls. Gotta get the cheese out too. Boy, I'm not prepared. You thought I had all day to prepare, but I didn't get it done. All right. Simple recipe, guys. I've got 4 ounces of cream cheese here. And if you see, I'm having the Red Lobster Biscuit mix. If you do not have this, you can just use any biscuit mix that you want. 2 cups of it. But we're using the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. If you just use regular, any old biscuit mix, then just put in like some onion powder, garlic powder, something like that, okay? We'll stir that up a little bit. We're going to put in 2 cups of cheddar cheese. You can use sharp cheddar, mild, just cheddar, Colby, whatever you want. Billy has shredded this cheese up here for me. And all over the counter, but hey, you know, that's me. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here. All right, guys, we're making sausage balls with the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. And I have that and 4 ounces of cream cheese in here. You don't even have to use the cream cheese if you don't want to. That's up to you. And then about a 1/4 cup of milk, if you want. I'm using Carnation here just because we had some left over in the refrigerator. I don't want it to go bad. Mix a little bit more in here. And I'm going to put in the 1 cup of cheese, and this was probably another cup here. We're going to have to get in there with our hands and get it all mixed up. I'm sure. Got to get the sausage in there too. Get that out. So 1 pound roll of sausage, whatever kind you want to use. If you want to use the hot, you go ahead and use that hot sausage, but the hot sausage for me is too hot. Not for Billy though, he likes that hot stuff. Whoops, get it on me. So we're just going to put it in here. Like I said, you got to get all down and dirty with your hands on here. Just mix it all up together. Anybody ever made these? Well, let me know. See how you like them. Takes a while. You just got to get it all mixed up. It's kind of messy. Maybe I should have got a bigger bowl. Let me get another bowl. That one's not big enough for all this. Oven is set at 350. And then you're going to bake them. After you make your balls here, you're going to bake them for 18 to 22 minutes. It's supposed to make about 32, 33 or so, depending on how big you make them. And if you don't make a mess, you ain't doing it right. Because that's what we do. We make messes. There we go. Let's get it all mixed up in there. Beautiful day here. Sun shining. 50 degrees. We're making sausage balls, guys. We got 4 ounces, I guess, of cream cheese in here. About a 1/4 cup of milk or creamer. 1 pound of sausage, roll sausage. And we're using Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix and 2 cups of cheddar cheese. Sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, whatever you want to use. Oven is 350. We just got it all mixed up here. And like I said, it'll make about 32 or so. Depends on how big you make them. I am just going to make a few of them and then roll the rest up and put them in the freezer and have them at a later date. Because we won't eat that many. So there's one. Got them on parchment paper here. How's everybody doing? Got Christmas over with, and now we're getting through the new year and looking forward to it. Like I said, you can use spicy sausage in this if you want. I'm not doing spicy because I'm not too much spice for me. Billy likes spicy though. Yeah, they don't have to be too far apart, really, because they won't be spreading out. I think I'm only going to make about 12. So I could do it. And then I'll just roll the rest up, put them in the freezer, individually freeze them, put them on a tray, and put them in a baggie so we can have them at another date. Somebody comes over, you can just pop them in the oven, have a little appetizer. Okay. Do a few more here. Do 3 more for the tray. Okay. And there's that. Wash my hands, and then I'm going to stick this in the oven, 350 degrees for about at least 20 minutes, okay? timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Then we're going to melt a little bit of butter here. Put a tablespoon of butter and the packet. I'm going to use about half the packet, so I'm going to save some for the next time. Clean up my mess a little bit. I don't like to have that big mess. Hey guys, come on in. We're making sausage balls. Well, we already made them. We got them in the oven. I used the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix and a half a block of cream cheese, so 4 ounces, 2 cups of cheddar cheese, and a pound of sausage, the roll sausage. And now I'm getting ready to make the butter for the top of it. I got a tablespoon or half here of butter. Put some of this mix in there, the garlic mix. These are going to be so good. See how much butter we use. Okay. So it's going to make about 30 some, and I made 12, 4 hours. Nobody's talking to me today. What's going on? Nobody's here. Nobody's here. I'm all by myself. Which is very rare. It's never happened. I've always got somebody on here talking to me, and now nobody's talking to me today. Got my dog a new bed at Rural King, and she loves it. $14.99. Try to get her to go to bed at night, and she growls at me to get out of that bed. She don't want out of it to go to her other bed. She's like, no, I like this one. Hi guys, come on in. We're making sausage balls. I got them in the oven right now. I'm gonna make some more and just roll them and put them on the pan here. Get a piece of parchment paper. And individually freeze them so I can put them in the freezer and then have them as we want them. So I'm just going to roll a few up here. I used the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix today. And cheddar cheese and some milk and 4 ounces of cream cheese. I got them in the oven for at least 20 minutes right now. We'll see what they become here in a little bit when they come out. If you're new here, give us a like. Give us a follow. We appreciate you here. No negativity here for us. Has anybody made these before? You don't have to use the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay. You can just use regular biscuit mix if you want. We're from Southern Ohio. If you're new here and you don't know anything about us. I like doing these lives, but I've never not had anybody not say anything. Guess I need to start doing them more often so you guys get to know who I am. Or who we are. Usually I bake cookies or something like that, some kind of dessert, but it's like, I want to try these, so we'll just try these today. Then I got the mix for the biscuits here with a little bit of butter. We're going to melt that and put that over top of them when they come out. You could also probably just put that mix in this mix, in your sausage mix, and then just put butter on top of them, but that's got the garlic and everything in it. I'm making 30 is how big I made them. There will be 30 of them. We got 12 in the oven. And then these, like I said, this one here is really big, the last one. Okay. And then I'll put those in the freezer and freeze those, and then individually like that, and then just put them in a bag. And then pop them out when you want them. Hi guys. We're making sausage balls. Have you ever had them before? I've had them, but not with the Red Lobster mix, so that's what we're using today. And I got 12 in the oven, and the rest is there that I'm freezing individually. Okay. We've got the butter here with part of the packet out of the Red Lobster mix that has the garlic and stuff in it. So when they come out of the oven, we're going to hit them with this. Because, you know, everybody likes those biscuits from Red Lobster. I mean, we do anyway. And Olive Garden's breadsticks. Oh, I can eat breadsticks and salad from there all the time. I don't even need the soup or pasta. I can fill up on that. Breadsticks. Okay. Hi guys, I see some more popping in. We're making sausage biscuits with the Red Lobster biscuit mix. Alexa, how many more minutes on my timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your 20-minute timer.
All right, we've got 10 more minutes. They're in the oven here at 350. I smell them. They're smelling good. Hope everybody had a great Christmas, and New Year's coming now. We're looking forward to that. The days are getting longer. Yes. We're gaining 2 or 3 minutes a day. That's great. Anybody have any questions or anything? go ahead and ask them, chat with me. Let's talk. It's hard to think of something to talk about by yourself. You hear my dog walking around with her toenails. She's 13, going on 14, and she kind of drags her feet. She does laps around the island all the time. Hi guys. I see some of you in here. Nobody wants to talk. Billy's out in the wood shop. He's making a wooden mug. He brought it in and showed me a while ago. It's pretty cool. Billy, are you on here? Normally you would say hi or something if you were. Are you on here? No? All right. We got a few more minutes on the sausage balls in the oven. Guys, I'm not used to this. Live and not having somebody to talk to. Maybe everybody's done with my lives. Babe, go lay down. Go lay down. Made all kinds of cookies and fudge for Christmas, and we got rid of everything that's in our freezer from desserts, and we're trying to eat a little bit better this week. Going to the YMCA every day. Well, 4 days out of 7 we're going. Just waiting. You guys, if you have any New Year's resolutions or anything for this year coming up? I don't like to make any because I never keep them. So I'm not good at that. Not good at resolutions at all. Here she comes again. Is there anything that you guys want me to make? Is there anything besides some cookies or something? Any I'm thinking about like Boston cream cupcakes or something like that. That sounds pretty cool. Alexa, how many more minutes on my timer?
You have 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
I think of my oven, I may have to turn it up a little bit because it doesn't look like it's only going to be 5 more minutes. I'm going to turn it up 375 a little bit. Just because I don't think they're going to get done. Here is a cutting board Billy made. charcuterie board, cheese board, whatever you want to call it. Laying here on the island. He's getting into it out there. Bought him some like purple heart wood and some other exotic woods, and he's putting them together for a bowl. A couple bowls he said you have enough for. And got a rolling pin back here he made. A rolling pin. This pretty cool. I like it. Hi guys, we're making sausage balls with the Red Lobster Biscuit mix. I've got 12 in the oven and I've got 18 here. I made 30, and I'm going to flash freeze those and put those in a baggie. That way when we want some, we just have to pull 1 or 2 out. And I got some of the little bit of the packet mix here, the garlic butter in it and some butter, and I'm going to brush that on them when they come out of the oven. I said 350, but I turned mine up here for the last 5 minutes at least to 375. Tammy, better late than never, has an appointment. What did I miss? Well, I've been talking. You were the first comment, girl. I appreciate you. I'm just making the sausage balls. I don't know if you heard me say that with the Red Lobster mix. You can use regular biscuit mix if you want instead of using this. And if you do, just use a couple cups and then put you some onion powder, garlic powder, some spices in there, seasonings. Hi, T-Bell. Whew. Finally, people I know are coming on here and talking to me. I appreciate it. I've been talking to myself this whole time. 27 minutes of trying to make up something. I'm not very good at talking like that and making stuff up. I have to have some kind of interaction. Glad to see you guys here. Hope you all had a nice Christmas. We had ours on the Saturday before, so Christmas Day we relaxed. Billy fixed a roast, and that's what we had. Oh yeah, I understand, Tammy. You don't have to apologize. I was thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't do lives anymore because, there's nobody here. But you're fine. You don't have to apologize for that at all. You're happy to be here. Yay! I'm glad you guys are too. Like I said, I was getting lonely. I was kind of second guessing this whole thing. Thinking, should I do this? I remembered, hey, yeah, it probably doesn't give you notifications. Sometimes people say they got the notification bell hit, but it doesn't tell them whenever it's time. Yeah. So thankful for you guys. Oh. Oh no, you got me on the big screen. That's rough. Woo. Hi, Oscar. Continue doing these. I absolutely love them. Thank you. And I've had other people say that too, that they like the interaction. Me too. It's just, woo, got to get them on here to talk to me. I had some people, but nobody was talking. They was just watching me. Which, I can't say I've never done that. I've done that on the TT before, What is the weather in Florida, you guys? Both of you are from Florida. It's 55 here, 50 something. Sunshiny day, beautiful. We had high winds last night. Whew, you'd be blown away, and a little bit of rain. Tomorrow's supposed to have some rain and still be 50. 73 and sunny. Yeah, 73 is perfect. I would love it to be 70s here year round. That's perfect. Alexa, stop. And that was 20 minutes in the oven. I had it on 350 for 15 minutes of it, and then the last 5 I've turned it up to 375, and I think I'm going to leave it in just a little bit more. I want to make sure that sausage is done. I ain't nobody wanting no raw sausage. It's 74 tomorrow, but turning cooler Wednesday. Yep, that's the way it's going to be here. We're supposed to be in the 20s starting Saturday, I think. All next week it's 24, 25, 27. Woo! But that's normal for this time of year, I think, in our area. I said, I don't know if you heard me, Billy's out in the wood shop, out there making stuff, making a mug. Yeah, man, exactly. That's too cold for you. Yeah, 20s is too cold too. I do the same thing, T-Bell. I got to make sure that it's done. And sometimes it is tough. I like it when Billy does it on the smoker because it doesn't get tough that way. But so I'll fry it and fry it and fry it. I love a good pork chop though. We got a pork roast for New Year's and some sauerkraut, so we're ready for Wednesday. We'll put that stuff in the crock pot. Do you, T-Bell, you and Oscar ride this time in the 70s, 73, 74? You guys ride bikes at that weather? People are here riding them when it was this morning, about 10 o'clock. We was out and it was like 45 degrees and we saw a couple guys on bikes then. They had a full face helmet and they had the clothes on, so they were dressed for it. Lisa G, hey. Hey, Happy New Year from your friends on Vancouver Island. Thank you, Lisa. Happy New Year to you in Canada. Black-eyed peas for New Year's. And I know there was a guy at work, and he's from Tennessee, and they did black-eyed peas for New Year's too. Year-round, as long as there's not snow or ice. Hey. Leather up, yep. Yeah, when I told Billy when we was going downtown this morning, it's like, oh my gosh, it's kind of cold out there for that. I mean, the sun was already shining, and he's like, not if you got the dressed for it. So I was like, yeah, they had full face helmets and dress, so they were good. So you guys got chaps and all that good stuff? Ooh. Well, they're sizzling and they're getting brown on top, so I'm assuming they are done. Oh, supposed to bring luck. Yes, exactly. I remember him saying that now that you said that. Yep. I might have to heat some more butter, but I might have enough. Guys, this smells so good. It's like you can heat this up, like you can put some, use hot sausage, or you can put some cayenne in it and all that good stuff. The hot sausage is a little too hot for me, but I do like some cayenne. You got chaps and a full face helmet. Oh, awesome. Well, he's got full face helmet with his beard. He's got that on there going on. That'll keep him a little warm. Yeah, they are delicious. I love them. Tennessee Pride, hot. Woo! Now, I like Swaggerty's sausage. That's from Tennessee. And I got the hot one time, but wow, I could not eat that. It was too hot for me. Now, Billy, it's fine for it. But like I said, I like a little bit of spice, but that was a little too much for me. Thanks, Lisa. Let's cut one open here. Yep, it's done. So let's take it and put it on paper towel here. Ooh. Like I said, I just fixed 12 and then I got the other 18 because I made 30 out of that one package. And I'm putting them in the freezer, and we'll have those, if you get company or New Year's, or bring them out for the big football game. Your phone changes all your words. No, I have not ate those. I don't know if I would like them or not. Are they hot? Thanks, Tammy. These are delicious, guys. The only thing, like I said, I would put a little bit of hot in them. But if you use hot sausage, you're probably fine because that'll be a little hot. I would put a little bit of cayenne in mine. But hot and addicting. Billy would like them probably. He likes those hot fries. He loves anything hot though. Woo. Hot sauce. There you go. Frank's red hot sauce. I like Frank's. That's a good idea, Lisa. Oh, they're like the hot fries? Well, he would like them then. Oh. So good, guys. Or even ranch, dip them in ranch. Need a little bit of hot though, I think, some spice. So the hot sausage may have been all right. Since it would have been all spread out through all of that, my mouth might have took it. Ranch with Frank's, yes. And I like ranch with barbecue sauce. We have Bob Evans here, and they have a wildfire chicken salad. And that's what they do with their dressing for that salad, because I love that salad. They mix ranch with their barbecue sauce. It's so good. Hanch. That's a good combo. It is good. And sometimes here at the house when I have salad, if I put ranch on it, I'll just sprinkle a little bit of barbecue sauce on it too. We'll turn this oven off because these are done. And guys, I'll leave the ingredients in the description box. So simple. And like I said, I probably would put some hot. I gotta have nothing. Those are so good. I'm surprised the dog isn't wanting any. Try a glass of orange juice with a dash of Frank's. What? Really? Now that's a Billy thing right there. He's got some orange juice in here. I'll have to tell him. Ranch and buttermilk marinating my chicken in it. I've never done that. That sounds interesting. I have marinated my chicken in Italian dressing before. I like that. Is it tender? How long you marinate it for? Yeah, I like the Italian dressing in it too, like that. But the Italian sometimes burns. You got to watch how you fix it. Guys, 24, this is supper. Just a few hours. It'd be like soaking it in buttermilk, but you're using the ranch, and that's probably more flavor in it, so that would be good. Now, I got chicken breast in the freezer. I may have to do that. I may have to get some out. And I like the ranch and buttermilk from Walmart, the Walmart brand. I like it better than the name brand. Someone at work said, try that. That was when it was 88 cents for the smaller bottle. Now it's like $1.76 or something like that, $1.56. Like, wow, it went up a lot. So he told me about it, and I started buying it, and I was like, ooh, 88 cents? Yeah, that was a lot better than paying for the name brand, and I liked it better. Takis are hot. Well, I'm gonna have to get Billy with the orange juice and the Franks. We have both in the refrigerator right now. We don't always have orange juice, but we do right now. I'm so glad you guys all came in and joined me. Thinking anything for next week? Next Monday? Thinking of anything? Want me to do? Something simple like we can talk and I can make. And silence, yes. Oh, the silence. Exactly. Yes, OJ and Frank's. Sounds good. Well, he'll be in here in a little bit and I'll have him do it. Well, if you guys are ready, we'll close up shop. Or if you want to talk some more, I've got all evening. Did you get the pans? No. I keep looking. Every time I go into a Walmart, we even went to one in, I don't know, we was somewhere else. Oh, in Circleville, Ohio, which is a huge store. I had to go to Circleville to get a new computer because mine, I couldn't even get it to come. I was trying to do stuff on the Cricut, and it would take me an hour to at least try to get the Cricut app up. And then sometimes it wouldn't even come up. So I'm like, oh, I was so frustrated. Like I did deal with that for about a year. And Bill kept saying, go get you a new computer. Go get you one. I finally broke down and got one. And we had to go to Circleville. Had tried 3 different Walmarts because I wanted that particular one. So I remembered the pans and I checked there and they don't have them. I guess I'm just going to have to break down and get them from Amazon. And I know they have them. Oh, you mailed them to my P.O. box. No, I didn't. I haven't been in there since Friday. So maybe they're there now. So, T-Bell, you didn't have to do that. But I will check. As a matter of fact, when we get done here, I will text the guy that works out there and say, hey, did I get a package? The normal guy that works out there, he's on vacation. He normally takes Christmas and New Year's off, those 2 weeks. So there is somebody else working out there, which is what I used to do at times too. Because it's a sub, we call it the station. It's an annex out there at a small area. So I'll have to text them and ask them. They're so fun to play with. Well, I will try that. Maybe we will do that on Monday. We'll see. Is it for the banana flips? Is that what that is? Yeah, I tried looking for them, and even Billy mentioned them when we was in Circleville. He said, do they have those pans? No. Okay. All right, I'll check that out for sure. Do an unboxing of your new pans. There we go. Lisa, they are for like banana flips. Like, I don't know if you have them there. Good afternoon, Cheryl. Like Hostess, I think it was. Is that right, T-Bell? One of the bakeries, big bakeries, had banana flips, and they had cream on the inside, and you can't find them anymore. And T-Bell used to work for that bakery, I think. So she made them. We were talking back and forth about banana flips, and she's made them a couple times, and I couldn't find the pans except on Amazon. And I was like, I wanted to try and find them local, but I couldn't. Hostess made them back. Yeah, Hostess. Yeah, we used to have like an overload, like surplus of Hostess bakery cheap stuff. It was still in date, but it was just extra. I used to go in there, me and my mom, every week and get like the pies, the cupcakes, all that stuff, and just put them in the freezer, and breads, and they closed that shop up. You can't hardly find one anymore like that. You should do one, educate us, Canucks. Yeah. Yep, I will. I will do one. Worked in the bakery outlet. That's what it was called, a bakery outlet. 19 years. Butternut. Yep, Cincinnati. 10 of them in the Cincinnati area. Are there any of them left? I know there was one in Portsmouth, Ohio, like down south. Portsmouth or New Boston, or they're right there. They have, they're right together. They used to have one. I don't know if it's still open or not. Butternut. Yeah, Lisa, I'll go in there and pick those up tomorrow, and I'll do an unboxing. That's cool. Love those. And then I'll get T-Bell's recipe she sent me, and we'll try to do those Monday. Mine probably won't come out real well. I've never done them before. And it's probably a learning curve on those. Rainbow cakes with them. I watch the children's bake championship, one with Valerie Bertinelli and Duff. And them kids make rainbow cakes all the time. I'm like, man, they look so easy. They make it look easy doing it. I don't know how them kids are it's great. They're so talented. And I don't know if they just have the recipe in their heads or if they're allowed to look them up. I never see any, so it doesn't tell you. I don't know. I couldn't do it from my head, that's for sure. Take care, all. See ya, Lisa G. Have a good day. Yeah. So jealous of them. Me too. It's like, wow. I can't believe it. But I don't know if they use a recipe or they just do it off their head. Sometimes they mess up like a little bit on the icing, but like they forget the sugar or something. So I don't know if they're just trying to do it by head, memory. I couldn't remember how many baking powders or sodas or whatever goes in my stuff. And chop veggies like grown people. Not like me. I can't chop veggies like that. I see these people have these knives and go back. I would have no fingertips left. That's for sure. T-Bell. Now I'm wanting to go to town, but that place, my post office closes at 1, where I've got my mail going. So I have to wait till tomorrow now. You got a glove. Yeah, I would have to too. Like chainmail. I have to have a chain on there trying to keep me from cutting my fingers. See you next time. Love you guys. Love you too, Tammy. You have a good day. See you next week. And T-Bell, Oscar, I think I'm going to get off of here too. It's been great. And T-Bell, if you want, you can text me, call me, whatever you want. I'll let you know. Thanks. You too. Have a great day, guys. And I'll let you know when we get them tomorrow. We go to the Y in the morning. We usually get out of there about 11 or so. And then we'll head to Chillicothe, which is about half hour or so. So I'm going to say bye on this one, guys, and I will see you next Monday and maybe for a video tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. Love y'all.